Good morning, everybody. Your host of Louisville Adventures. How's everybody this morning? I see a spider that's always building a web there. I can see him in the headlights every morning. It's Sunday morning. Probably about 5:30. Days are getting shorter. Though you can't tell it by the temperature. Fall is coming. We'll ease down off the mountain this morning and head to work. Maybe when we get down here, some of my wild neighbors will be down here in this field. We can get a good look at them. We're gonna try. I know they sure been wearing it out around here around the house, which is fine. I like to see them. Well, I want to take the time to thank you guys for joining us on another episode of the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I apologize for the poor lighting this morning, but like I said, it's not quite, it's just gray and daylight. Sun ain't nowhere near coming up. And we're gonna, like I said, I should be on my way to church, but I'm not. The sky is lightening up to the east back there. You can just see that faint glow through the trees. Well, that stupid bell dings, it just makes me so angry. Does it make y'all angry? Oh, so many bells and whistles and everything we got these days and warnings. We're gonna ease down here and see if we can't peep on them varmints just a little bit. I see something. I go to work at the same time, Sunday through Friday. I got to be there at 6 a.m. so I'm up and down through here about the same time every morning. Have been for quite a while now. So I don't know if the animals have adjusted to my routine or I've adjusted to theirs. But it's always nice to see them. It just lets you know that's a small part of your world that don't change. You know, they do what they do, just like we do what we do. And we all just keep making our way. Let me slow down here. Hear all the cardinals and birds singing this morning. See what's out here in the field. There's one right there. I don't know if y'all can see her. Zoom up on her. She's right there. Out there browsing. I don't see what I'm looking for, but I was glad to see her. See what else is down here. Like I say, this week and maybe next week will be about all the filming I get to do. When I come through here, it'll be black dark. And I just smile to myself when I ride by that little old barn. Got a story to tell, I'm sure. Well, one deer this morning, but that was a good way to start our morning. We're gonna get us some coffee, get us some breakfast, get to work. Birds singing up a storm. I love to hear the cardinals singing. Well, you guys come along with us today. We'll see what kind of adventures we can have, what kind of wildlife we can see, and check on the ducks and the guineas, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, this is Drew, your host of Alluvial Adventures. We're going to make us a little green chili. It's a regional favorite out in south central and southwestern New Mexico. I substituted pork in place of lamb or mutton. They eat a lot of that out there because obviously that's what they raise a lot of, is sheep. Real simple dish. You just take your, in this case, pork, can of chicken broth, pour it in the pot, let it simmer, bring it to a boil, let it simmer about 3 hours till the pork is cooked very tender. To this pork and broth, you want to add, I'm cheating. We're just going to use the canned green chilies, just regular old Great Value green chilies. The way they do it out there, those Hatch green chili peppers, the big Anaheim chilies, they grow those, and that's a regional delicacy out there. People line up and make a big deal out of getting those Hatch green chilies from that region of New Mexico. When I worked out there some years ago, I kept hearing that mentioned, green chili. And I finally had to find out about that. The way they do it, they'll get those peppers and they'll roast them either over a fire or in a hot oven. Mm-hmm. And once the peppers roast and the skin blisters on them, they'll put them in a paper bag or a pan covered in aluminum foil and let them soften up. And they'll scrape the skin off of them and just have that pepper pulp or pepper flesh. And they just take that pepper and they add that pepper pulp or flesh to a pot of that tender meat, and they cook it, and it is 100% meat and peppers, and that's all it is meat and peppers and whatever seasonings you like. We're going to put a little salt, a little onion powder, and a little garlic powder. And we're going to stir this, get it well blended. And then we're going to put it back on the stove and bring it to a boil. When it boils, we're going to cut it down to a simmer and let it simmer, get the peppers tender. And let some of the liquid cook out of it. But look, you want it almost like a medium thickness dip, and good as something as you've ever eaten. It's a green chili, or I happen to like it anyway. So we're going to bring this to a boil. We get this done, we'll try it and see how it turned out. In the meantime, we got to put out some treats for the wildlife. Got to pick some tomatoes, pick some peppers, plant a couple of plants, but y'all come along with us for that. We finally got to plant these hibiscus. Every morning the deers pull the blooms off of them and jerk the pod off the stand we got them sitting on. And we're kind of mad at the deer, but at the same time they don't know that's not a treat. We put out treats for them, in their mind that's just another treat we put in the yard for them to enjoy. So we're going to plant them so we ain't got to keep picking them up. So we'll see y'all a little bit. Well guys, we're going to pick a little bit of stuff out of our garden. Better get it before the rabbits and the deer do. First time I've grown any Roma tomatoes. Yeah, it's been on the ground.
Yeah. Maybe the bunny will eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good looking one. Let me get on this side.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna set my bowl down.
Look at all these. Holy moly.
There's them chili peppers, what we just made that green chili out of. Them Anaheim chilies. And that's poblano. They're coming along.
And y'all don't have to have a lot of acres to grow a lot of food. Look at all these tomatoes.
Yeah, these little, this
Look at them all.
the yield on this has been amazing.
They're just beautiful.
Big enough. This one, turn it red. Thank you.
They're pretty. Yeah, they've all turned at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we're gonna have more than we can eat. We're gonna have to find somebody to give them to.
Well, that's what we'll do.
They'll be pretty in a salad or pasta salad. You're gonna need a bigger bowl.
I'm gonna have to get out here and tie these up better.
You may take a turn.
Yeah.
Take a turn.
Yeah, you pick a few.
Some of them are green right here.
Yeah, that vine ran over there and I just left it.
What about these green ones?
Just leave them.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah, we should have got a bucket instead of a bowl. That's okay. We got more than we can eat anyway. You know, I top those things 2 or 3 times and they're still just growing like a weed. Bird feeders are empty. rabbits had to hide under my daughter's car. The hawk got after him, but the hawk can't get him under there. See, this is what I was talking about. This hibiscus right here is fixing to bloom. And it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really beautiful, gorgeous blooms. And see how full and pretty this hibiscus plant is. Now look at this one. The deer have just about stripped all the leaves right off of it. They've got all the blooms. They browse the end of the limbs off him. Of course, like I said, the deer don't know that this was not a treat. You know, bless their hearts. Everything else is a treat. Oh yeah, the rabbit hawk got after him, so he had to find a safe place to hide. Now, you stay there till it gets dark, you'll be all right.
Who do these chicks belong to? Neighbors, I hope.
We got to go to town. We eased out here. This damn blue jaybird is screeching and hollering. He's gonna get on the naughty list. Those guys sure are pretty. That red coat, sun shining on it. Well, they know we're here. Oh, she's seen all she wants. There he goes. Well, guys, it's done. We let it simmer long enough till it reduced down and made a really thick sauce, I guess you'd call it. This is green chili. It's nothing but peppers, tomatoes, and meat, seasonings. And tonight, what we're gonna do for supper, we're gonna dip this with corn chips. Man, that is good. So good. That's so good. Well, guys, I want to take the time to thank y'all for joining us on another episode of the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. BR549, thank you. Your feedback is priceless. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please tell everybody, hey, watch this guy. Thank you all, and we will see you on the next one.